Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It is technically morning. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Look, it's the moon. It's currently 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm waiting for my train to go to Northampton. I'm hoping this is like a sign. Things went well, I think, anyway. Southampton. Stop. I mean, things went well at Southampton. I had to be up early for that. On the train early for that, and the same thing's happening here, and I was very early in Southampton, and I'm going to be very early in Northampton because of the way the trains work. So hopefully it's all a sign. Currently waiting for the train. This is what happens when I don't say I'm trying to figure out what else I was going to say. I think that was it. I just wanted to let you know that it was early. I was ready. I've got my tea. I've brought myself my tea with me in my trusty black thermos. I was going to not show the sign on it and then realised that it said it. Oh well. That has kept my tea hot for so long before. When me and Todd went to London, I think it's the day we went just for the day, if I remember rightly. He got a hot chocolate and spit on, he got a hot chocolate and spit on his shirt, wrecked his shirt, he was very upset about it, and I brought a tea and that. We got to like, I want to say, Milton Keynes, and it was still scalding hot. So I enjoy that thermos. It keeps my drinks hot. I'm very glad I have it. It was a gift, and I'm glad that I got it as a gift. So yeah, we are on our way, boys. One thing that I completely forget to mention in this video, so I'm filming a little bit now to bring it up. A few people have asked about the experience of the custard cream cheesecake. What do people think? How do they react? Well, here are some footage of the happy customers / tasters. I didn't cough this time. Nailed it.
No, I need to cough.
Oh, wait.
Okay, it's gone.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
So, it's been a few days, and when I say a few days, today is Thursday. The audition was Saturday. A lot happened to me during that time in between, I promise. This is why we're a little bit late. So it was cold, it was wet, it was rainy. I give up that day. I hadn't got a time booked for my train. I was like, I'm just gonna go home when I feel like it. And because of the weather, I was like, I'm going home now. This is the time. So I got straight on the train pretty much. Spoke to Todd on the phone first, spoke to my mum. I can't believe this. I can't believe you. So yeah, I got on the phone to Todd and to my mum to explain everything that had happened. We were going to have a chat. There's another one here. I think we've missed it. Did she get upset about East Midland Airport again? Talk to me.
This train does not
What? It's only 9:30. Give me my advertised catering. I'm not even on that train. Finish? Thank you. So yeah, we had a little bit of a the weather was crap, that's what I was saying. This is what happens. Weather was crap. I was like, I didn't have the time, booked home, so I just got the train home and I was going to eat lunch at home, dinner at home, saved a bit of money. The actual audition was very different to the Southampton audition, which I expected. The only audition I've ever done for a university before is, I don't know, but I know what I'm talking about, is Northampton. When I went there before, you're all in a room, you all do a warm-up together, you all do your auditions in front of each other. Thanks for this. Cheers. You think that I'm filming like at home and someone just didn't... Oh my god! Help! Help! I need the dog! Please stop.
Wait, Loughborough, Leicester and London Pancras. Passengers who should have been on the 2002.
Is that me?
This unfortunately was cancelled due to an operational incident.
Oh no.
We'd like to apologise for any inconvenience caused to your journey today.
It's alright.
Next is on platform 6, we're going to do 21-22, going East Midlands Parkway, Loughborough, Leicester and London St Pancras.
Thank you. Anyway, everything seems to happen at that last minute. So, Northampton's audition is very different to Southampton's audition, even though they've got Hampton in their name. You're all in a room together, you all warm up together, you all audition in front of each other, both monologues, then you go downstairs, have something to eat. If you want something to eat, everyone's usually too nervous, but I was just eating, I don't care. I've done it now. The worst bit's over. And when I auditioned when I was 18, I didn't get past that point. We came home, me and Mum, because she came with me that day. We just came home, and I was doing Grease at the time. It was like one of our last dress rehearsals, so I went and just did the dress rehearsal. This time I was kept past lunch, and we did an improv workshop. We had like a sit-down group interview. We went through what the course was going to be like, and then they sent us home to see how it goes. I met a couple of people there that I got along with really well, but there was one that I made friends with that we're now friends on Facebook. So in case you see this and wonder, hey, I wonder if he mentions me. Hi, Eleanor. Or is it Eleanor? Are you one of the people that like pronounces it weird? I'll never know. And it was mainly because I don't know how it works if you don't get accepted. Humble brag, how long it takes them to let you know. So I was just like, I'm gonna find someone, I'm gonna add them, and we'll see what happens. We were told on Tuesday, I believe, if we'd got the place in the uni at all, and we both did. So we're both very happy with that. Is that me? No. 6 minutes. We've got ages now. Let's carry on back up here. I'm like wandering back down to my platform, but I like platforms like this in Derby, where there's a huge open area where no one's standing. So yeah, we both got it. Both very happy with that. I'm going to wait. I've still not made any decisions. I'm going to wait to see what happens with our next two auditions. But we're 2 for 2. Both places to audition for we've got. The next two are more drama schools though. Every time I talk to a union, they're like, where else have you applied? They go, oh, okay. I didn't realise you were applying for those sort of things as well. Where do we compare to like drama schools in your head? I didn't really think of it like that. And I was like, oh, okay, whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have told you. So I've got an extra bit that I've got to do for Liverpool, which is in 2 weeks-ish, 2-3 weeks, on Valentine's Day. Well, it's after Valentine's Day, but I'm up there for Valentine's Day. And what's the other one? Raw Central, Speech and Drama, is the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. So I can't forget that day. And I've got 2 extra things I've got to do for that, which is 2 songs. You are going to hear a clip of one of those songs after this, which I'm very nervous to even put in here, but now I've mentioned it, I've got to do it. So you're going to hear a clip of that, then we're going to come back, I will be home, maybe I'll do it all now because I've got 6 minutes. We're going to come back and I'll either be here or at home, I'll see how I feel, I'll probably just film it now, and explain what you're going to see after that, and then that'll be it pretty much. But yeah, we're 2 for 2 on audition, so we're nailing it. I'm pretty happy with that. Let me know what you think of my singing in the next bit. I'm not 100% sure of it, but I'm getting vibrato, I think it's called. I don't even know what it is. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to say the word, but I think I'm getting it. It's something I could never get. I've never been taught how to do it. I've never been able to do it. But listening to someone else do it, I got it for this song. I won't be able to listen to it while I'm doing my audition, so that's an issue. But we're getting there. It's a step in a direction, and directions is all I'm looking for right now. And I've got until March, because I want to get it nailed before I go, obviously, so I've got until March to get that nailed, and I've got 2 weeks to learn a piece that I've had to write myself. I've had to write myself a 2-minute monologue, which I've written. It took me a while, but I've written it. I'm not very good with the writing side, but I've written it, and now I've just got to learn it. So anyway, here's some singing. Here's a singing clip. I don't want to look. I'm not even going to be able to see it, but I don't want to look. Is alone, not alive. Somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive, being alive, being So now I'm walking home from the train station in Tamworth. My voice is completely wrecked because of what we were doing earlier. I've been to see Chrissy today. We filmed a couple of videos. We played SingStar, which is not a good thing for me because my voice is now wrecked. And I usually walk down this road here from the train station. I don't know if you know this road, but when I walk down here, because it's usually really quiet, I sing. Can't do that, so I thought I'd just let you know that this is what the next clips are. This is me and Chrissy together when we were playing our games and things together. And there's like little clips from a different video we filmed while I was there. Then at the end of that, I think that's it. But I'll do a little bit of an outro to let you know I'm home and stuff like that, because I'm sure you're so concerned, and even though the video wouldn't go up without me getting home, who knows? Well, I'll let you know when I'm home, alright? Care about me, Jesus. So you'll see a couple of clips now of me and Chrissy playing our games together and having a bit of a chat and a catch up. It's been a while since I've seen her. And then we'll see if there's something. I feel like there's something I want to mention. That's why I feel like we're going to have another catch up when I get home. I'm sure it's nothing, but we'll see.
So.
Just give me some footage as well. This will save me.
Did you vlog today or not?
This is it. This is the vlog for today.
No, I mean, did you vlog on your train and everything?
Let's put this here. No, I'm going to vlog on the way home. This is what I seem to be good at.
The Kinder
mess. Kinder
made me
waste.
really... Did you try your thing?
No, not yet.
Try it, please try it.
We'll have to do that.
Try it for the camera.
I seem to be good at finding like good angles, is what I was going to say. Like, you're. See, this is why it's better to have a camera to a phone.
Why?
Because I'm just sat here, look, hands free.
Hands free. Yeah, I know. I miss my camera. This is the greatest show.
So we're now split screening. We should try and edit these together. Chrissy bought me a Kinder thing,
which wasn't a Kinder egg. Might I add? Might I add? I thought it was a Kinder egg and it wasn't. Check your packaging, people.
Check your packaging. Which end is the spoon?
I don't know. That's another thing I couldn't work out either.
Which end of the... It looks like that's for my thumb, but it looks like that's for my... I don't know. Right, screw it. We'll eat with the thumb end. Ha!
It's difficult, isn't it?
Ah!
How do children do this? Children? Do you think it's because it's so cold
I
outside?
feel like it's going to snap. Yeah. Oh, mine's warmed up a little bit. I'm curious. Just get out, thank you.
So it's the awkward bit when someone is eating something on camera.
Did I tell you I'm allergic to nuts?
Oh, you actually don't say things like that.
Yeah, that's right. I can see why you just pointed thinking it was a Kinder egg, though. Nothing like a Kinder egg.
No, it's not good, is it?
No. At least we've got a toy. We've got a little toy. I thought you were going to sneeze. I was waiting for the look. Bless you. We've got a little toy, so there is that. But apart from that, it's only like a Kinder egg. Right. I'm calling you out on your shit. Okay? We've just played Buzz. Two different games of Buzz.
And I lost.
And you lost. And no.
It's good to be different.
You will get your moment because we're putting you under pressure. And the winner was getting the other person a prize. My prize was bragging rights. So, we're going to do it again on SingStar.
Oh, but it's hard.
But this time, you can't give me bragging rights. And I don't know if you're in shock.
So, which one is it? Party?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
So, we have to have a proper...
Battle.
We have to have a proper prize this time, otherwise I won't be happy.
Okay.
She's not going to stick to this.
That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm so...
Love Shack, baby.
Shack.
Just can't get no relief. Love somebody. Oh, somebody. Can anybody find me somebody to love? He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, and she did ballet. What more can I say? He wanted her, and she'd never tell. And secretly she wanted him as well.
This is our childhood, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Our roller being busted.
One day when I came home at lunchtime, I heard a funny noise. He said, I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they live underwater. Boy bands, and another one, and another one, and another one. Triple-breasted women swimming around town with their titties out. I knew there was something I wanted to mention. This is not the only thing I want to mention, so there will be another outro, don't worry. Not that you were worrying. But the Glasgow Road, one of the roads I live near, has got roadworks on it, which has blocked off from like the island here all the way up to the island over there. Not the island, the road up there. All of this is blocked off. You can't drive on this road at all. And at night, it's empty. So this bloke made me laugh something wicked. The cones weren't here. So he drove up this, because he was clearly so frustrated after a day of the road being blocked. He just drove up here. This barrier wasn't here. They probably put this barrier here because of this. Maybe he wasn't the first one to do it. So he came through there, he went past the barriers, but the cones that were off here are completely lined up over here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh no, you might be able to see it. The cones are all lined up over here. So like you can't really get through. Oh no, they've taken half off. What the fuck? They've moved it this time. So the cones are up here as well. These were all lined across, all the way across the road. And he wasn't happy about this, so he just drove through. He came through here, found out that there were cones covering this side. So what he decided to do was go up the curb. It's not a small curb because it's a bus stop. Which is ridiculous. He was a bit of a crazy man about it. And the way he drove was pretty reckless, so he probably wrecked his own suspension. But what I didn't realise until the next day, so I walk this way a lot on this Glasgow road to come to and from work. And as I was walking down here, what I realised was it's completely clear here. You can come up to this bit if you're going to cut through that way. To then go up here, which is like a cemetery. And like the cemetery is like a turn off. So you don't have to go into the cemetery, you can just go all the way around and then you're through on the other side. So he rode up the curb for no reason. I didn't get it. Like, save your suspension. Things people do when they're in anger, I suppose. But when I was walking past, I was like, oh, he could have saved his suspension. What an idiot. As you can tell from the lighting, I went to do the intro. As you can tell from the lighting, I'm now home. I remember the point, at least one point I wanted to make. I can't remember the other one. But we'll go with it. I've got soup, because it's freezing cold, but I haven't got a soup spoon, so what's the point? I've got, I had a parcel come. I remember this was the point I wanted to make. I'm trying to learn, I know you've seen the ukulele bit, I'm trying to learn guitar as well. When I was trying to tune my guitar, snapped the string instantly. My top string, E string, I think. So I had to buy some new strings. But hopefully, soon, the next thing you'll see is me having an idea of how to do some guitar chords. It's been a while since I did any ukulele ones though, so maybe I should get back into that. And me and Chrissy did a question and answer sort of video. There's two, it's a two-parter. That will be on the channel as well at the same time as this. A couple of the outtakes that you've just seen were part of this video. If I clip it all together correctly. If I didn't, then I don't know when you're going to see those. Who cares? If there's anything else I wanted to mention, it is gone. I'll mention it in another video. I'm tired. I'm done. This is done. This will get uploaded tomorrow as it is. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one. I nailed it. I nailed the intro. And I saw everything.